Be asking about that, but the play that forced you out of the game early on Sunday, it looked like you were having a little bit of a conversation with the Tampa Bay bench when you first came back. What can you share with us, your thoughts on that in the moment, and then maybe after seeing it on video?
Um, yeah, just kind of unfortunate hit. They pulled me off right away for the concussion protocol, and obviously every player doesn't want to miss any time. So obviously glad to have a protocol like that. Someone up top looking out for us, even when I'm pissed off. I'm sure I look back on that and thankful. And there's scenarios that guys get pulled off where down the road they're very happy to do it. And everything checked out though. I felt good, and yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to watch the video, and if you have, what are your thoughts on the play?
Not really. I don't want to get into whether it was dirty or not. So it's watched it a couple times, but your guys up for interpretation on that. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Minor from that? Sorry, Kyle. Yeah. Did your visor hit your eye or?
I think it was when I fouled through and hit Chernak or one of those scenarios. Yeah.
Just wondering, I know you put business to bed pretty quick in Detroit the other night to get the 500th point for the milestone. You're on the verge of another one here for the longest point streak to start a year for an American-born player. I mean, do you just kind of put that aside and attack it as business-wise, or how are you looking at that? Because that's a pretty significant milestone.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I've been doing. Not focusing on it at all, just focused on what I can control and the details and how I arrive to the rink, and just trying to be the best teammate that I can for these guys here and what I can do and to help the team win. And obviously that's played all my strengths and use my speed, and I think all that stuff obviously it's been a pretty good start to the year for the team and me personally, but I think it all takes care of itself if you're just paying attention to details and playing the right way.
Just to clarify with the spotters, the procedure that you went through, that when you stayed out of the game, was that for precautionary measures then?
No, I finished all the tests. It actually takes a little bit. It's not like a quick. They run you through a lot of stuff, and I think there's 30 seconds left, and they're like, "You want to come out there?" I'm making my way, and I saw it was 7-4 or something, so I just stayed in. Yeah.
For the longest time, we've heard the old expression, good defense leads to good offense, and there's probably lots of NHL teams that have struggled to get the buy-in for players who maybe feel that they're going to sacrifice some of that. You guys are kind of living proof. 59 goals, leading the league, yet still playing very good defense. Safe to say that the collective buy-in, and it didn't just happen overnight, right? But it's come to fruition here.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, I think it's right on. It didn't happen overnight. It's something that we worked on for years now, and you can tell this core that's been together. It's every single year we meet with management, we meet with each other. It's how can we get better? That's been the main focus. We need to get better as a group and improve. And it's in this group. We know we have a championship team in this group, and it's not always a straight line to the top. You gotta learn, you gotta develop, and you kind of seeing that here. And it's a pretty motivated group. I think Arnie does a good job of not letting us get happy with where we're at.
Maybe it's the familiarity factor, Kyle, but of your 12 games, 4 of them have been one-goal decisions, and 3 of them have been against Central Division opponents. Is that more because of familiarity, or is it because just the competitiveness of this division?
Yeah, I mean it's a great division. I mean you look top to bottom. You got teams up and coming, and you got some veteran teams out there. Like the Stars in Colorado have been there multiple years, and we like to think we're part of that group as well. And at the same time, you're playing a team 3-4 times, and you get playoff series. The way our playoff structure is organized, you're going to get some rivalries and you're going to get some heated exchanges, and I think that's just the nature of the beast. And whether that's good or not for the game, it's what it is.
The start that you've had, the point streak that you're on to open the season, is this the best hockey that you've played in your career, in your opinion?
That's not for me to decide. I think I'm feeling good, and I think this group wants to win, and so do I. And it's just reflecting on how we approach every single game. We're not looking too far ahead. We're not looking at the past, what we did. It's on to the next one. I think I've kind of taken that personally and in my mindset and how I approach the game, and I think it's helped me get to where I've been at.